Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I am Garansh Bardwaj and now we will revise all the action of the day number 2 of this second test match between India and South Africa here at NCA Stadium in Pune. Starting at India were batting and starting at 273 with 3 and a pair on crease in form of Captain Virat Kohli and Vice Captain Ajinkya Rahane started cautiously in the at the start of the day. At the start of the day, they pushed, played on the merit of the ball, slightly defensive for the first 7 or 8 overs, then started to accelerate. Ball by ball, there were some missed opportunities. Also, we can say from South Africa that denied them the prized wicket of both of them. There was a lack of discipline in bowling. Also, Henrik Nokia was bowling a fast bouncer, which was hit down his way by a shot. Uh, at the back of the wicketkeeper, and like that we move on. And from strength to strength, India is stretched a partnership. Virat Kohli stretched a partnership of 178 with 178 with uh, Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane, and Ajinkya Rahane was sadly dismissed by Keshav Maharaj, who tirelessly worked on and prized with a wicket of such a brilliant batsman. He had to toil all the day, bowling the most over again. 50 overs he has bowled, tiring his left arm, and so South African bowlers had to bowl the best part of day 2, and Keshav Maharaj got the wicket of when Keshav Maharaj got the wicket of Ajinkya Rahane. There was some vitality around the South African group, and it can be seen the excitement and the joy that a faint edge to the keeper moved. Who didn't have to move slightly, and good bowling by Keshav Maharaj, and he has been rewarded for that. Then joined Ravindra Jadeja, and collaborated another massive partnership of 225 runs with 225 runs with Virat Kohli, and with the way they bowled exception. With the way they batted exceptionally well. Jadeja again promoted at number 6. His promotion meant that India were in the belief that they had to score quickly now, as the first session was over, and in the second session they had moved on, so they had to start quite briskly, and Jadeja did only that, attacking the spinners coming out of the track and hitting through the line of the ball, and just when it matters, Kohli and we forgot to tell about you Kohli, but Kohli was the main majestic hero of this whole day. He scored 7th double ton in Test match cricket, and he now became the batsman with most number of double tons in the Test match cricket, surpassing Indian batsmen, surpassing Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar. So it's a great achievement for the Indian captain. He was moving slowly but steadily, and after when he reached his double ton, it was surprising it was surprising to me and would be to you also, but for Kohli it is a common thing, so, that he has not scored a single six in his uh, stay of 200 before the double turn, and the Kohli Faf du Plessis saga continued for the ages, and I think it would be talked for the ages also. Faf du Plessis standing at the only slip against the spinner Keshav Maharaj. Uh, Slipped the catches that were edged on, and slipped many chances. Then Kohli was given a live by Seniran Muthusamy, uh, who overstepped the line, and when Kohli was declared out on 208, he has to come back, and he took full toll of it by remaining not out throughout the day on 254 of 336 balls. So it's a great achievement. It's King Kohli Day, we can say that. And Jadeja, we have to talk about Jadeja also. Jadeja was Virat Kohli found an able partner in the form of Ravindra Jadeja, who was scoring as much freely as Kohli did in the third session after scoring his double ten. He was taking on the spinner quite effortlessly, coming out of the crease and hitting through the line over mid on and over long on and long off for a six, and another day of South African spinners being expensive, very expensive. And then eventually when Jadeja wicket came on 91 of 104, when he mistimed Seniran Muthusamy delivery to catch to a simple catch to Thinis de Bruin at long off, so the innings was declared on a majestic 601. And when South Africa came out to bat, they were just like collapsing. Umesh Yadav, who was brought in the side in place of Hanuma Vihari, repaid the faith and made a majestic comeback. Remember, his last test match was at Perth against Australia last year. So he made a majestic comeback by dismissing Markram on only his second ball. That ball tailed away, and Markram pushing on the ball hardly, and was trapped plumb in front LBW, and Markram has to go without scoring. Then Dean Elgar was again trapped in two minds by Umesh Yadav, and whether to play the ball or whether to leave. But when he was leaving the ball, a faint inside edge struck the ball, and the ball struck the timber. So these were the two wickets in 2 overs for Umesh Yadav, and Mohammad Shami striked for the very first delivery when he came on by extracting a little bit of bounce from that dead pitch. And while we can say that it was a lively pitch for the Pacers, as we saw the performances of Umesh Yadav and Jasprit Bumrah. So Temba Bavuma was also out, and then walked the night watchman Henrik Nokia. Thinis de Bruin, we have to talk also. Thinis de Bruin was also a brighting spot. He was looking in good touch, striking 3 or 4 boundary in his 19 ball stay, and it will be interesting to see how he goes into day 3 with a positive mindset. So stay tuned for this. Please don't forget to subscribe it, share it, comment on it, or tap the notification bell. And from this day it's all, and let me take a leave, and stay tuned for day 3. Thank you.